Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Crypto Chris and I'm back with another video of a cryptocurrency breakdown of Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP and a couple of altcoins that you guys voted on my Telegram. The link to my Telegram will be in the description. I also will put the link to my Instagram as well. I post a lot of chart analysis on there, a lot of day-to-day stuff that I'm currently looking at, etc, etc. So I just want to bring your attention to the Binance coin. If you've been following me on Instagram and Telegram for the past few weeks, I've been pretty much shilling Binance coin. It's a coin I've seen a lot of potential in. It's got a lot of use case, the most use case of any crypto in my opinion at the moment. It is being bought like crazy. The volume on Binance is off the charts at the moment, and long behold, we've got this massive bullish candle on the daily time frame. We're looking to break recent highs of $20. I mean, to be honest, I can see that us easily breaking through that. If I zoom out into the weekly time frame, you can see where we currently align. So if we break above this region here, this could send us flying back for a retest of our last high that we had was around about $23. And like I said, with the token sale around the corner and the coin burn, this is easily achievable. I mean, currently in a long position for Binance coin. This is one zone I'm looking to take some profit at. So we check back on this in a few days and I'll tell you how this unfolds. Anyway, let me jump into Bitcoin. So straight on the 4-hour timeline, we've got ascending triangle. An ascending triangle is a bullish formation. Here we're trading above the 50-day moving average on the 4-hour timeline. We're looking for a break of this zone. This should easily propel us back for a retest of 5,450. This time, in my opinion, if we go for another retest of that zone, I think we're going to break it. I mean, there's a lot of bullish momentum in the cryptocurrency at the moment. There's also a lot of technical analysis, and many's opinion is that the 6,000 will be retested sooner rather than later. And a lot of people are expecting for price to touch 6,000 or slightly breach 6,000 and then melt us back down to yearly lows. I mean, it is the zone that I'm looking at. If we break above 6,000, we consolidate and we don't melt straight away, and then we start making new highs, then I would say, yeah, we're back in a bullish market. If we just tap 6,000 and then we break down, then it wouldn't surprise me if yearly lows met once again. So just keep it nice and simple for you guys. I'm not going to overcomplicate it. So I'm looking for a break of this upper resistance here for another retest of 5,500 roughly. Clean break above 5,500. And it will take us to, in my opinion, my target of 6,043. If we, for downside regions to look out for, it would be around about 4,900 to 4,780. If these zones don't hold, then we've got this a test of this trend line back down at 4,100 roughly. But in my opinion, I can't see this happening. I can see a break to the upside, retest of 5,500 and another potential retest of 6,000, sorry. And let me jump into the XRP chart. XRP chart has not been performing as well as Bitcoin and Ethereum. So we had this wick to 38 cents, and then since then we haven't been able to recover. We've broken down under this support zone here, and we found support back down at 32 cents. let's just zoom into the 4-hour timeline. I see what's happening. So we've found support in this region. We're consolidating. We're under the 50-day moving average. I'm looking for a break of the 50-day moving average. Another retest of 35 cents. If we clean break this zone, then 38 cents will get retested again. If we break under this zone here, we have this trend line roundabout in the 30 cents region. So this is what I'm currently looking at happen in the next few days. Let me just switch over to Ethereum now. Ethereum, once again, another tricky chart to trade at the moment. I'm currently not in an Ethereum trade. We're holding on this trend line here. Got a nice trend line forming here. We're currently under the 50-day moving average. I'm looking for to break above the 50-day moving average, and resistance will be found in the 170 region. If we break above 170, and then my next target will be another retest of 18784. If we break below this region here, under this trend line, we're going to find support, which in my opinion, a lot of buy zones were located in this region here of roundabout 153. So if we break under this trend line, it won't surprise me if we break, retest, and then shoot back up again. If we break bullish as in Bitcoin breaks above to 6,000, I can just show you what's going to happen here. We have another retest of 187. 187 gets, if we break above 187, then we have, my next target is $220. Right, next over coin I'm going to look at is Stellar Lumens XOM. It's one of the coins that you guys voted on. To be honest with you guys, XLM is one of the easiest coins to chart at the moment. As you can see, we had this bottom here of roughly about 7 cents, and we've had this trend line that's been holding way back since February, and this trend line has not failed. Every time we've touched the trend line, we've snapped to the upside. Touch the trend line, snap to the upside. Touch the trend line, snap to the upside. So I'm looking for another retest now, looking very bullish. Another retest of 13.5 cents. More than likely we're going to break this because we have been making higher highs on the daily time frame. As you can see, higher high, higher high on this micro trend, if you like. So my next target would be 14.7. This coincides, I mean, back in November when we had the absolute capitulation, support was found in this region, so it's no surprise that resistance was found. As you know, previous support becomes new resistance, and old resistance becomes new support. So I'm looking for to break above this region here, and then if we break above this region, this should easily take us back up to round about 17.5 cents. So 17.5 cents is what I'm looking for. XLM is looking very bullish at the moment, but it's your money, guys. If you want to take the trade, I won't give you no financial advice, but in my opinion, it's looking very bullish. The next coin I'm looking at is Litecoin. If we zoom out, we can see exactly what's been going on here. It's been on an absolute rip. If I get the measure from here, from the low we had at $23, an absolute Ripponacci. 333% rise. Absolutely amazing. So we climbed up, we briefly tested just under $100. I mean, $100 would be a psychological resistance, and also it coincides with this cluster of when we consolidated before. So once again, we met this zone here, resistance was found, and we're back down where price previously tapped. We tapped this support here, and then it rocketed us back high for another retest of this zone. So in my opinion, more than likely price will consolidate here. A lot of buy orders, a lot of accumulation will be done here. Another retest of this zone. I mean, if we break above this zone here, then hallelujah, we've got a $130 Litecoin. Another thing that's looking pretty bullish, we're currently, price is above the 50-day moving average. This, if we break any further down, if we break under this support line here, more than likely we're going to tap the 50-day moving average, which will probably coincide with also with this trend line that's been forming here for the past few days. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I've been absent for a few days. I just needed a break away from the charts. I've been looking at these charts non-stop for the past few months, trying to work on my skill, if you like. I'm been trading cryptocurrencies for about a year now, and I just want to give you a more simple look into the market and make it a bit more simple for you guys to understand. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be doing at least 3 videos a week, posting on my Telegram on a daily, posting on my Instagram on a daily. I will put the links in the description. And once again guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know guys what you think. Give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, follow me on Telegram, follow me on Instagram, etc, etc. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.